I just want to be like Fortnite.
That fucking Black Ops 7 asshole will never be me.
Chat, we need to talk. All I'm seeing is the same videos. It is literally hate or people loving the game. The people are loving the game. They're under contract, or maybe they do like some things about the game, and then it comes down to the hate. I swear, man, Call of Duty right now, it's really popular. It's absolutely popular to hate on Black Ops 7, and that's where we're at. If you watch videos, it's literally, you'll watch like the top tier COD content creators, and they'll write a video. Then somebody will post a video of them commenting and commentating over that video that the other guy posted. That's where we're at. We just ran out of ideas, so we just rip each other off on ideas and then talk over it and then pause the video. And that's where we're at on Call of Duty right now. There's no constructive criticism. We have a tribal mentality where you can't give constructive criticism. But in this video, we're going to offer some insight and some things that Call of Duty could do that could change this game. I hope by the grace of Call of Duty Jeebus that we can actually do something that would add change. For example, if Call of Duty does this one thing, right? If they can have it where when you're progressing, you got progression for weapons, right? But if they did something where Black Ops 3 did this, if they had progression on your armory or your outfit, or like Black Ops 1 where you could buy outfits and cosmetics and you just didn't have to spend money. If they did that, if we could get them to do that, that would be such a step in the right direction, guys. Would you not agree, or do you guys disagree? If we had it where we could grind for outfits or things for cosmetics that were really hard to do, that were not locked behind a paywall, you know how MMOs have it, like RuneScape or WoW or whatever MMO, where things that are respected in those communities are things that you have to put in so much time and effort to get, that it can't be bought. It has to be earned. If Call of Duty could just start to do things like that and then make those items cool and that didn't look poopy doopy, so little Timmy could buy a $3 skin and that his $3 skin looks cooler than yours. If Call of Duty could figure that out, which they can, if they did that, man, that would be so awesome. Because I remember Black Ops 3, you could grind out outfits and that you could add like a gold trim to them or something like that. Man, that would be so sweet. But man, I just feel like all I'm seeing in my YouTube videos, all my subscription feed, is just people hating on the game. And it's all the same rinse and repeat. Yeah, the game it just kind of feels the same. It doesn't have that wow factor, but zombies is great. I like zombies. But man, I just wish that they went full-fledged with the exo and jumpsuits, man. I think we could all agree that if you're going to throw in the little Gears of War wall bounce, like, just go for it all. Why didn't you, Activision? It's almost as if people forced them not to, because the COD community sucks and they literally can't figure out what they want. By the grace of Call of Duty Jesus, we need Call of Duty Jesus to step foot in Call of Duty. What do you guys think? What do you think Call of Duty could do to make the game better? Like, where are we at right now? Because the wall jump, I mean, I like the wall jump. It's refreshing. It's new, but it looks like the game was going to be a jetpack COD or like Infinite or Advanced or BO3, but they changed it last minute because they're so stressed out with Call of Duty. It feels like the game was going to be one thing, and then they changed it listening to the fan base, so the fan base has kind of soiled it for us. But jetpack CODs are awesome. They're refreshing. Infinite Warfare, the reason you want to know why that sucked, guys, the graphics looked like poopy dude. Advanced Warfare, that was badass. Black Ops 3, that was a nice change of pace. Those were fun games. But if Call of Duty, man, if beating a dead horse here, they just got rid of SBMM, we'd be great. We would be doing great, boys. So that's the problem, is that for whatever reason, Activision wants to keep SBMM. But I swear to you, boys, and that one girl that's watching, you're a weirdo if you are, is that if they got rid of that SBMM, man, and they announced it, this game would go through the roof. They would run a sale, admit that they got rid of SBMM or disbanding lobbies. I'm telling you, this game would be the next best thing since sliced bread. So that's where we're at. Zombies could be the saving grace. The content is going to be the saving grace on this game without a doubt. But yeah, people are going to be hyped for Battlefield. But the problem with Battlefield is that it doesn't give you that dopamine and the love of wanting to play for hours and hours on end. I've come from the Battlefield community, and we lack that depth of getting so much unlocks and things to do. If they could figure that out in Battlefield, there is hope. But man, I just wish that this Call of Duty, like, they went full-fledged on the jetpacks, because if they did, this game would be so badass. I feel like the game was designed to have, like, a double jump or an exosuit or something like that, and it doesn't. So I'm just upset, man. I feel like the Call of Duty community ruined it at the same time for us. So that's where we're at, man. You're going to have these people that hate on COD the whole time, and they're still going to buy COD. All those people on those hater chats, it's like, what? You just watch Call of Duty videos, but you don't own the game, but you're still going to give Call of Duty the time of your day to watch the videos just so you could write some brain rot comment? That's what I don't get, because all these guys are secretly playing it. This thing is like a drug. They can't get off the Call of Duty, man. I mean, Battlefield might give them a run for the money, but damn, these guys, they need to have this. It's like, it's modern day drugs. They can't get off the Call of Duty, boys. So I just hope that Call of Duty can get it together, man. I hope that they can figure it out and they can get the game going in a way where we can all agree on. They got to fix the perks like dexterity, and then they just have to have where certain perks are just already in the game, because it's just going to be meta perks. And if I want to back out because it's sweaty, I'm going to. You want to know what you want to do to reduce SBMM, boys? You don't play the objective ever. Never play the objective. You only play for kills. When you're getting crapped on, you want to know what you do? You back out the lobby. That's it. That's all you have to do. Never play the objective. Back out the lobby. Only when you play with friends and they want you to, play the objective. If you do that, then you will have a good time. But engagement, optimization, matchmaking, or SBMM, if you're playing OBJ, they're going to pair you up against people that do. So those are my tips. Those are the tricks. What do you guys think? Where are we at as a community? It just feels like we're at the brain rot stage of COD. It feels so extremist that people are willing to do crazy things to silence the other group. Are we going to be able to silence Call of Duty with our wallets? I don't think so. They're going to figure out a way to suck our money out of us like they always do. That's why Call of Duty is still king today and has yet to fall.